Rehovot was founded in 1890 by settlers from Eastern Europe. The settlers purchased land on the southern coastal plain and established the first rural Jewish settlement, Moshava, based on agriculture. Today, Rehovot is known as the City of Science and Culture, with a population of 150,000. It is ranked first as the city with the highest quality of life in 2018. The City of Rehovot places an emphasis on education, science, and culture. Within each of these specific cultural groups, there are world-famous international and scientific institutions, such as Weizmann's Institute of Science, the Faculty of Agriculture, and other research, educational, and cultural institutes. In Rehovot, culture is a strong part of people's lives. It influences their lives, their views, their values, their hopes, their loyalties, and fears. By emphasizing culture, we can educate the younger generation to be actively involved in the betterment of their fellow citizens. In recent years, Rehovot has invested in the development of institutes, projects, and cultural events, at the same time, always preserving tradition. Jewish tradition and culture, originating from biblical times through the diaspora to the modern state of Israel. The observance of these traditions and customs has maintained an unbroken chain from the days of Moses until today. The city takes great care in preserving the culture and traditions. Rosh Hashanah, beginning of the Jewish year. Yom Kippur, a day of fasting, soul-searching, and repentance. Sukkot, the custom of building temporary dwelling, like those built in the times of Exodus from Egypt. Simchat Torah, the day that commemorates the end of the reading of the Torah, a day of reading, prayer, singing, and dancing. Purim, a festival that marks the victory of the Jews over the Persian Empire. It is customary to dress up, celebrate, rejoice, and dance. Passover, a day that commemorates the exodus of the Jews from Egypt. In addition, Rehovot also celebrates the beginning of spring with a festival of colorful dancing and singing. Shavuot, known as the Festival of Weeks, Festival of Harvest, and the First Fruits. Celebration of the State of Israel's 70th Independence Day anniversary. Rehovot is a city that has absorbed people from many countries around the world, creating a cultured melting pot, a fusion of nationalities, cultures, ethnicities, ancient traditions, and customs critical to the maintenance of our national unity. The combination of the history of the Jewish people, the renewed Zionism in the land of Israel, the establishment of the Jewish state by the first pioneers, and the cultural melting pot has created a new and evolving culture that does not forget its past, but renews and integrates it all into the future. The most recent cultural event, a unique and spectacular international festival, a festival of living statues, has been attended by hundreds of street artists from Israel and around the world. Rehovot will be more than happy to host participants in this festival, which is held every year at the beginning of summer.